Hello, I'm Philip.
And I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Chris. And today we're visiting some of our farms where we buy our meat from. And we're going to be talking to some of our farmers about how they produce the fabulous meat we buy. I'd like to introduce you to Greg from Diaper Meats. Greg, what's your role in this story?
Well, basically, Diaper Meats specialise in finding the very best of Suffolk produce. So in 2008, we approached Bridge Farm and we asked them whether they'd be interested in supplying us with lambs that we could then supply to the likes of yourselves. This is Michael Mumford.
Michael.
Hello, Chris. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. So, Mike, how many lambs have you got here?
Well, Chris, we had a good lambing this year, actually. We've got just over 2,000.
What breeds do you use?
Well, the breeds we use the Muley, that's the mother. We use the Scotch Mule, and then we cross her with a Suffolk Ram, which gives some really good meat qualities. And that produces us the Suffolk Cross Mule lamb that we sell to you.
So all these lambs are free range?
Yeah, oh absolutely. As soon as we lamb in the spring, we turn straight out onto nice spring grass, and they'll stay on grass all their lives.
I'd like to pick some out for
Yeah, of course we can.
We're going to pick out some lambs that are ready for market, and Mike's going to show us the techniques involved in doing this.
On this lamb here, we put our hands on the back and we just feel the backbone. You can feel that there. Yeah, Jerry, feel that. You just feel the little bit of backbone on that one. We run our hands over the ribs, and we want a little bit of flesh over the ribs.
But this one's got a little bit too much backbone, isn't it?
Yes, this lamb's not fit yet. I would say another couple of weeks for this one. And then on the tail, look, we'd also put our hand on the tail and feel the pin bones and the hook bones just there.
Yeah, lovely condition.
Yeah.
Lovely coats. Are really
lovely
nice.
lambs.
Yeah,
They're beautiful.
yeah. We mark them with a black dot every week we weigh them, and we like to see that black dot work its way to the back of the lamb until it's finally finished.
That's a little bit messy there on the spray.
So
we'll have that one. That's lovely.
We'll know which one it is now.
Yeah, that's definitely ready to go. Looks lovely.
That's a F. Godfrey.
Very pleased.
Lamb, that one. All our grassland is centres around the River Brett. We're on both sides, the valleys of the River Brett. So yeah, it's very important to us. And the cattle drink from it, you see.
So you don't have to bring these in at all, really?
The cows only come in the winter to calve. They come in February and March.
They're a native breed to the Suffolk region.
Yes, they are. They are, in fact, Suffolk's native breed of cattle, actually. And the thing about the Redpoll is it's very slow maturing. So it takes us 2 years to finish those animals ready to come to you. But, I mean, it is that slow growing, that slow growth that gives that sort of marbling texture in the meat. And that's where they get that unique sort of flavour from. People are recognising their meat qualities.
We've got to support you then.
Yes, you keep buying it, we'll keep supplying it.
Definitely, yeah. Brilliant.
Chris, this is Shauna Fielding,
Hi,
How do you do?
and she controls everything that goes on with the cattle on this farm. I'll leave you two to have a chat and I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Brilliant. Coming up the drive, they look lovely in the fields. What were those breeds that I saw?
We've predominantly got some Hereford, Sussex, Aberdeen Angus, most British breeds we've got here.
All the best British breeds.
Very much so.
Yeah. And what's the secret? What do you think the secret is?
I think the secret is probably the fact that they're grazing clover lays. We grow a lot of clover. We don't apply any nitrogen.
Is the land organic, is it?
The land is organic, but the cattle aren't organic.
And they can't find clover inside a closed barn. They have to find it out there on the pastures
They have
eating.
to be out there. They have to be out there eating it in the sunshine and a bit of rain.